Alright, welcome back for episode 8 of this Let's Play as the
My lord.
English. So now that we got the Portuguese out of the picture, time to move back to the mainland. So I'm going to get our spy,
Hiding
Richard, back
aboard
onto the
ship.
boat and
Tomorrow's
across
journey planned out, sire.
into, I guess, Bruges to start.
I answer only
Double check
when
diplomacy
commanded.
here. So we're at war with the French and the Danish. French are allied with the Poles, so that's kind of out of the picture. The Danish are allied with the Spanish, so they are in the picture. And I think they're actually also allied with the French, the Spanish are. So Spanish is going to be potentially a problem for me. They're also allied with Milan, who we'll probably run into at some point because they own Dijon. So, very curious. Well, I know I'm still trying to get
Yes, my
some
lord.
relations set with the Byzantines, so we'll keep our
Without question,
diplomat headed
sire.
down that way. Of course, he's running into stuff on the way.
Yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Got some new
And
exotics to
Byzantine
trade with us,
merchant,
perhaps.
so yeah, maybe we'll find another city closer than Constantinople that they run. I'm gonna hold on to some money for now because I need to upgrade Edinburgh to the next tier. Geez, I wonder if I should be recruiting some more troops. You know, one thing I just realized is I could be using peasants for extra public order, and I can upgrade Inverness too. Need to restabilize economically.
Orders,
Now,
my lord.
I'm still a little bit split. Do we want to go for Bruges and Antwerp, or do we want to go for the French?
Fleet ready, sire.
Let me double check diplomacy again. So the French have less allies, I think. Well, I guess they're both the same kind of. The French have vassals in the form of Spain, though. I actually did not realize that. That's why they're allies, because they're a vassal of the French. So let's do this. Let's go for Antwerp first. Antwerp or Bruges, whichever one we can get to more safely. Which I guess would be Bruges
Ships
as long
ready.
as no ships come up on either side of us. And we're going to want to get an army with our
Your will,
king.
sire.
So let's see, who are the healthy troops that we have remaining?
Sire.
I'm going to leave the peasants back.
My lord. Orders,
Of course, I just
my lord.
deselect everybody there. So this is our healthy troops for now. We need to do retraining with these guys. Don't have much ranged units mixed in here. I guess we'll retrain these mercenary crossbowmen. I was just saying I'm going to save up money to upgrade Edinburgh.
Orders.
Let's wait. Yeah, let's wait to do some retraining. Building up quite a force there. Alright, I'm not really paying attention to the who's the Pope because it's not of much of a consequence. Council of Nobles wants us to blockade a port. I've been reconciled. Okay, nice. I guess nobody's excommunicated for now. We are in a pretty tough situation with them, so this is going to cost 4,800. So we got some public order back because of being reconciled, so that's good. We'll do that. Keep who's this guy? Nicholas of Painswick
To battle it
marching
is,
over
then,
towards
sire.
Dublin.
Where to,
Get our
sire?
spy Richard on a boat,
Sneaking.
and we will drop him off. I take the path of least resistance there.
Fleet ready, sire.
Back in the port,
Sire.
and let's get him moving close to that army.
Approaching.
I look forward to
That is
fighting
a
you.
very interesting army composition. They've got more seeds than anything in there. Okay. Well, what do we want to send over? Seems like they're just building siege units and militia units, so I probably don't need a super high quality
My
force.
lord.
So we might as well send some peasants out to be meat shield.
Joining forces.
And I can fit 2, 4, 6, 8 more troops there. So retrain some of the cheaper troops first. And I'm going to go ahead and build the bowyer here. The population 5,900, so that's decently healthy for this part of the game.
My lord.
Not going to send the king out yet. Probably want to get
Battle will resolve
at least 4
our
more
differences.
troops within his force before we start marching down south. I think everybody else has moved as we need them to. Whoop, almost forgot about the diplomat.
Your Majesty.
Been moving down this way.
Without question, sire.
Let's see.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Still no sights on the Byzantine territory. Luckily not seen too many Danish ships yet.
I look forward to
They
fighting
just loaded
you.
some more troops into this force. Let's see. Spanish cardinal dies. Byzantine and the Egyptians are allied. Troop retrain, and that's basically it. So,
Orders, my lord.
did I move a troop that I didn't mean
Will,
to?
sire.
Okay, never mind. These guys have a higher max than I thought. All right, so we're gonna move these troops into the main force.
Yes, sire. Merging armies, my lord. Battle will resolve our differences.
Get a couple more guys in there. And that should be enough. This wave of training will be enough to send.
My lord.
Ooh, okay.
Or be gone.
So there's their fleet. Man, that's a lot of people just to protect that one princess.
To war,
Kind of funny.
Prepare
Assault,
to
see how
assault
this
the
goes.
walls. We lay siege.
Okay, it's an auto resolve.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
And we're going to occupy this place because the population is so low.
Before us, my lord.
But let's see, I do want to get an eye on this. So to exterminate, it's going to be 1,600 troops or civilians, population, whatever you want to call it. To sack it is going to be 491. I wonder what the percent is there. So if I occupy it, 2,100. So what does that make? Sacking gets rid of like 75%, 75% of the population or so. Interesting. And then, or excuse me, exterminating gets rid of about 75%. It seems like, and sacking gets rid of about 25%. So, all right, we are going to turn this into a town though. So let's get the wooden palisade. Then we'll get land clearance after that. Public order is not great, but that will change with time. Merge those troops together. Ooh, we can get a mine over here. I forgot. I probably should have got some construction over here sooner. But we'll get... let's go for communal farming. As much as the mines are enticing, it's probably better to get the... what do you call it? The population growth early on when the settlement has so few people and such a low level of population growth. I wonder why that is the way it is. Yeah, I guess I just need to upgrade the farms and whatnot. Maybe get a town hall there.
Aye, sire.
All right, Richard, let's get moving here. So, then outside
I
of Bruges.
look forward to fighting you.
Yeah, it's literally 50% plus siege units. So after this turn, we're gonna move. Whoops, not about him again. Luckily, he didn't run into anything. Got an offer of another family member. Still gonna refuse.
Yes, my lord.
Not at a point in the campaign where I
Yes,
feel like I
sire.
need
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
generals as much as I need money.
My lord.
Relations worsening with Spain, okay, because of their being a vassal of the French. Got our bowyer set up. Thing looked like, if I read that correctly,
Orders.
Milan had the highest military score.
Orders. Sire.
All right, King Rufus, let's get moving.
Boarding transport, sire. Ships
Get to
ready.
the ships and get going against the Danish on the mainland. Retrain those boats. Longbowmen. Okay, Longbowmen is probably a good idea here. Barracks is going to give us armor swordsmen, but with the tier castle we have, we can already get dismounted feudal knight. Who I'm not sure how their stats. I'm not sure how their stats line up against the armored swordsmen, but they're probably pretty similar, I would guess. So we'll go for the practice range. We can start getting some longbowmen, and should be good for now. I don't think there's any other construction that's too urgent. Yeah. Okay. Double check on this guy down here.
Your orders, sire. Without question,
Sophia
sire.
is held by them. Okay,
Your
so there's a road
Majesty.
coming down this way that
Yes, sire.
looks to be leading
Yes,
to a
my lord.
Byzantine
Yes, sire.
province.
Your orders, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Right, so another Spanish cardinal died. Byzantine War. We're in Dublin, construction finished. Yeah, actually, speaking of, I want to do any construction here. What is that warehouse going to do for me? 612 to 784. That's the difference of 172. Yeah, I think that's worth it.
Your will, sire.
Okay, here they are. So,
Engage me, or you will have to fight.
question is, are they going to pick up this force and try to bring it my way?
We're joining the fleet, sire. Yes, sir. Sire, we are leaving the ship.
Okay.
Aye, sire.
Here we go.
Will, sire. To battle it is,
Push
then, sire.
push the action here. Yeah, you see public order stabilizing over in Dublin. That's good. Tax rate can't quite get kicked up yet. Alright, luckily they didn't load the boats yet. Faction excommunicated Hungary. Denmark just got 2. Damn it.
My lord.
Pope is not going to like me attacking them, probably. I don't know if them just getting 2 cardinals promoted is going to
Yes,
change
my
that, but
Without
in the sense of like make it
question,
even
sire.
more likely that they'll get
Yes,
pissed
my lord.
at me for attacking.
Yes, sire.
But
Your orders, sire.
gotta take land
Without
somehow.
question, sire. Yes, my lord.
And where is this city?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I walked right by it.
Tomorrow's
Damn.
journey
Okay.
planned out, sire.
Alright, so next turn we'll get that.
Orders.
And here we go.
To war, then, sire.
Look at that name. King Charles the Cuckold. That is not the kind of title you want. Alright, nice. Very few losses.
You have earned. Yes. No. No.
Victory is ours, sire.
Hope did not like that.
My lord,
Alright, too bad.
your will, sire.
Let
To
the siege
battle
begin.
it is then, sire. Yes, sire. Besieging the enemy. The siege goes
How long
as
is it gonna
planned,
take? 7
sire.
turns. I could probably hit the walls after I get a couple
Where to, sire?
couple turns worth of starving guys out. Let's see if they got anything they could be bringing on the way.
Approaching quietly,
Reinforce.
sire.
Nothing on the
You will have to
boats.
fight us for this water. Are you trying
nothing
to
on the
give
boats
me
yet.
an order?
We'll keep Richard going up towards mainland Denmark and see if they have anything else they could send this way. But these are the only 2 provinces they have nearby, and neither of which are a castle. And their homeland, what is this place called? Can't think of the name. Arhus, something like that, is not a castle either. So unless they've taken something up here, they're probably not going to be producing too many scary units to send down. Okay, now this is going to allow us to... I mean, we already have the ability to recruit these type of cavalry, so I think I'm going to wait on upgrading there.
Engage
Check, okay,
me,
still just
or
the
be
princess on
gone.
that fleet. Man, they have so many boats.
You will
What
have
is
to
up
fight
with that?
us for this water.
These guys are like the boat and siege unit team. London, we're basically set in. Ooh, that's going to be ready to expand soon. York is in a kind of a place where there's nothing really to do there other than just let it grow. Yeah, I think we'll just sit there. Okay, money's looking much better. Gonna be time to start putting a new force together soon and figuring out who our secondary commander is gonna be.
My lord.
He wants us to stop. We may be excommunicated. It doesn't say you will be. So what happens if I end the siege this turn? Or if I finalize the siege, maybe I should say, this turn. Buckingham and Dublin. We got a new coming of age.
Your will,
I
sire.
kind of want to just... Yeah.
To war then, sire.
Assault the walls. Whoops. Okay. So that may was a
Victory
will.
is ours, sire. As you commanded, sire.
Alright, well, I
These
cannot
lands are
resist
now
that.
yours.
Sacking the settlement for 11,000 florins. That's pretty nice. And then there should be, if my math was right, let's test this. If my math was right, there will be about like 6,000 something civilians still left. 7,000. So maybe it's closer to 20%. I'm not going to try to figure it all out right now, but okay, so we got excommunicated again. That's unfortunate. That means I need to do a review of public order. Mostly fine. Yeah, mostly fine. We could do some... let's see. This will get a 1,400. I guess we'll go for a city watch there. And we'll also produce a thing of town militia. Just trying to do the bare minimum to keep public order. Here we're going to need to get more guys. We'll go for 2 there. Dublin, we're going to get... Let's see. Grain exchange, then roads, then a town watch, then the farms. I'm gonna hold off on the church. I might as well save that in my back pocket, and then once I feel like I'm in a position to try to get reconciled, then I'll do so. What I'm really hoping is going to happen eventually is that the French are going to get excommunicated somehow. Are they at war with anybody other than me? Not yet. So Nottingham, we did unlock longbowmen. You get yeoman archers. You can get a small chapel. Let's upgrade the armory. York, we are going to sit on for now. I'm just going to double check this. 283 would turn to 299, so still 16 is pretty pitiful payout for upgrading the market. We'll upgrade Inverness. Might as
Engage
well.
me, or be gone.
In Bruges, we got stuff queued up. Actually, these are both going to take 0 turns, so I might as well pick something to construct. Ooh, income is looking really good. Man, that made a big difference grabbing this place. So, are dirt roads going to make a difference? I guess we'll get dirt roads since there is a port there. I'm assuming dirt roads impact the port income and not just the city-to-city income, because I'm surrounded by enemies here. The next we'll take Antwerp, and then we're going to refocus back onto the French. Now, in order to do so, we're going to need to start getting a new force put together. So, I'm going to wait 1 turn, and then we'll start doing some more recruitment, just so we can pull up a little bit of money. Forgot about this.
I see no problem.
Okay, there we go.
It has been a pleasure.
What's the offer here?
We have a proposition for you. We advise you to take
Ceasefire. Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Fair enough. Adieu, Seigneur.
That's our objective, so we basically have to go for them next. Alright, but I just checked the time and we are over 20 minutes, so we're gonna wrap up on this turn. Egypt and Russia, those are some unlikely allies. Whole lot of construction done. Alright, so I'm not going to get into queuing up actions and whatnot, but let's take a quick look at the map. So far, I'm feeling pretty safe on the homeland. We've got decently large garrisons in Edinburgh and in London. We own all the territories now. I should, if I remember to do this the next episode, it would probably be a good idea to drop a watchtower on the corner here and get me some vision into the seas in case someone starts sending boats up. That way I can react to it before I just see a boat come up on the shore. So that's one thing to consider. Taking Antwerp is going to be next, so we'll start pumping out troops from Nottingham and Inverness. We're going to select someone who will be our second general outside of King Rufus. And our second general will probably be responsible for holding Bruges while Rufus goes and takes Antwerp. In fact, I might even just pull him out with maybe half of this stack or so and siege them right away before they get reinforcements this way. The only thing is, are the French going to attack Bruges if I don't leave a full stack in there? Or maybe even if I do, they'll still do it. Let's see. Anyways, that'll be that for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on episode 9.